All right, guys, it's field trip time. Holy smokages, and we are in my kitchen. Wow, that was one heck of a bus ride, wasn't it? All right, today for Algebra 2, Lesson 18.4, we're going to do a little bit of a artwork thing to help us with this whole unit circle madness, okay? All right, so you're going to need a sheet of paper and you're going to need your left hand. Hopefully you've got your left hand. Excellent. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna trace our left hand on this sheet of paper, okay? And what I want you to do is have your pinky facing north, and I want your thumb facing east, okay? So you want your pinky and your thumb to be perpendicular. All right, here, I'll just, let me do it first. All right, I'll trace my hand here with my permanent marker. Aren't y'all excited to be on a field trip? I know, it's exciting news, man. We have escaped my classroom and now we're out and about and we're in my kitchen. So here I go, I'm just tracing my left hand, all right? And I'm gonna do a little bit of my arm too, what the heck. All right, and I want you to do this at home. You are gonna get a grade, because I know you won't do it unless you get a grade for it. All right, so look, this is what you've traced. You've traced your left hand like this, okay? All right, and we're gonna put some serious tattoos all over it, okay? All right, so the first tattoo on the palm, we're gonna call this quadrant 1. Okay, so the first thing you wanna do, all right, is put quadrant 1 on the palm of your hand there. All right, the thumb, you're gonna put 0 degrees / 360. So the thumb, I'm gonna put 0 degrees / 360. Okay, hoping y'all can see this, okay? All right, then the next finger right here, we're gonna put 30 degrees. You probably know where I'm going with this. The next finger from that, you're gonna put 45 degrees, then 60 degrees, and then you're gonna put 90 degrees. Okay, and that's why I wanted this pinky to be pretty much perpendicular to your thumb, all right? And you have 0 or 360 right here, 30 degrees, 45, 60, 90. And now we're gonna put in some more values, okay? All right, so do you guys remember the 0 degrees or 360? Do you remember for radians that is 0 or 2 pi? Then remember the next finger is 30 degrees, and 30 degrees, if you multiply by pi or 180, you're gonna get pi over 6. So put pi over 6 on that finger. All right, then the next finger is gonna be pi over 4. Then the next one is going to be pi over 3. And then 90 degrees. Ooh, this marker is not good. It's supposed to be a brand new marker. Okay, hopefully you can see that. All right, so 0, 360 is 2 pi or 0, pi over 6, pi over 4, pi over 3, pi over 2. The last thing we want to do, all right, outside of the fingers is we're going to put the values, okay? Let me use the other pen. The other marker was better. So do you guys remember? Let's do a tattoo first. So on your wrist, put cosine of theta, comma, sine of theta. Yeah, look, who knew you were going to do tattoos today? So cosine of theta, sine of theta, quadrant 1. Now we're going to put in the values, okay, for each of the angles. So what was the cosine of 30? All right, I brought my chart with me here. All right, it was the square root of 3 over 2. What was the sine of 30? It was 1/2. When you go to 45 degrees, it's the square root of 2 over 2. And the sine of 45 degrees are both square root of 2 over 2. 60, cosine and sine, you just flip 30. So now you have 1/2 and square root of 3 over 2. And then 90 degrees, remember the cosine is 0 and the sine is 1 of 90. And then I always forget to do the very first one. This one's 1, 0. So I'm just gonna kind of slide it in here like this. All right, so here we go. Quadrant 1, you have your degrees, you have your radians, and then now you have the order pairs that you need, okay? Hopefully you guys can see that. I want you to go ahead and do video or picture evidence of this and send this in. This is Mr. Mack. I hope you enjoyed the field trip. Later.